In secondary school, there would be this bully that would take my stuff and throw it across the class. And if I tried to stop him, I would be hit. And at some point, I went up to ask, "Why are you doing this to me? Why me? What did I do to you?" And the response was, "Because it's fun." Having experienced bullying in the past, I understand the effects it can have on people, and it gives me a strong motivation to address it. In primary school, I would be thinking I was playing around with these upperclassmen during recess to take my snacks, throw it on the ground, crush it, and I didn't know it was bullying at that point in time. Fortunately for me, my form teacher found out and she actually went to address the situation, but it happened again in secondary school. It got way worse. I would dread going to school, and just before I enter the classroom, I would always stop outside and wonder, what is this guy gonna do to me today? And this caused me to feel very unmotivated with anything to do with school. Back then, the stigma for mental health was really bad, and there was a very negative association with therapy, and there was a sense of shame that we had in walking to the counselor's office. So at that point in time, it was not on my mind at all to see the school counselor. As the bullying affected me more, I used running as a main outlet for managing my emotions, managing my mind, and because of that, I managed to break out of my depressive emotions. Currently, most solutions to bullying require the victim to tell someone they're being bullied, and I find it weird that we're placing the burden on the victim instead of targeting the exact source of bullying. As a computer engineering student, I have technical expertise, and I thought of an idea to address bullying using empathy and AI. So I'm creating this tool, Empathly. What it does is it's a keyboard extension that tells the user what the other person might feel receiving their text before they receive it. Right now, all schools in Singapore use laptops for learning, and empathy is not something you can build in one day. It's something that needs to be worked on like a muscle. Being in school right now, I still see bullying happening around in the classrooms. What needs to be improved on is to create a positive mental health culture where people actually talk about it openly, and we're also making more students think about mental health in a school setting and helping to contribute to their own school community.